Are you thinking about living here in Redlands, California? Yeah, nestled here in the heart of the Inland Empire, Redlands has a real nice blend of historic charm along with modern amenities, but what's it really like to live here? Well, stick around because we're going to dive into everything you need to know about living here in Redlands, from the neighborhoods to the schools to the lifestyle and more. Redlands, which is often referred to as the jewel of the Inland Empire, has a population of about 72,000 people, meaning there's quite a few people that have chosen to call Redlands home.
We're home.
It's the city's many tree-lined streets, historic architecture, and commitment to preserving all that, which is really what's helped the city stand out. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say that Redlands is one of the cheaper cities here in the Inland Empire, but when you look at Southern California as a whole, there are definitely some pretty good opportunities here. The latest numbers show that the median home price here in Redlands, you're looking at right about $700,000, whereas if we look at LA, the median home price here, you're looking at over $900,000. And the average home size here in Redlands, on average anyway, is definitely gonna be larger too. Hey, real quick, if this is your first time here, my name's Jose and I am your SoCal Realtor. If you are thinking about buying or selling a home, don't hesitate to reach out. My team and I, we have helped many people just like you, and we're here and ready to help you make your next move too. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and get back to the video. Looking at some of the more popular neighborhoods here in Redlands, first of all, you have North Redlands with a really nice mix, a nice blend of homes from older, in fact, in some cases, historic homes up until new and more modern homes here. In fact, also North Redlands, it is also home to the highly respected University of Redlands. South Redlands is known for its historic Victorian style homes. In fact, the Kimberly Crest home, built back in 1897, that's located here in South Redlands. But yeah, you have some very beautiful tree-lined streets here. Prospect Park is also here. Really popular spot for a lot of community events that take place here. But just all of that is here in South Redlands. You also have Smiley Heights, which is one of Redlands' more prestigious and scenic neighborhoods. In fact, many of the homes that are here in Smiley Heights, they have some absolutely stunning and panoramic views of both the valley as well as the city lights. There's also the Smiley Park Historic District, which is located really right here in the heart of Redlands. In fact, it's actually also located on the National Register of Historic Places, but you have some of the oldest, most well-preserved homes here in Redlands. In fact, because of its location and its proximity here in the city of Redlands, you're literally just a short walk from things like the Redlands Bowl, as well as downtown Redlands. More on both of those in just a second. Another attraction for Redlands are the schools. And the school district for Redlands, it doesn't just serve Redlands, it also serves Loma Linda, Mentone, as well as parts of Highland. And according to niche.com, the Redlands Unified School District, it is a highly rated district. And well, as you can see, it came in at #2 for best schools in San Bernardino County. There's also a number of activities and recreation that are available here in Redlands. I actually already mentioned a couple, but first, Redlands has some really nice parks here, such as the Redlands Sports Park, Martinez Park, Sylvan Park, the Redlands Dog Park, Prospect Park. We actually talked about Prospect Park just a second ago. But at Prospect Park, you have the Redlands Theater Festival, which puts on some really neat shows, as well as the Kimberly Crest House, which is a really popular spot for weddings. The city of Redlands hosts a ton of great community events every year, such as, for example, every summer you have the Summer Music Festival at the Redlands Bowl. Great shows and performances, and best of all, it's free. You also have the fireworks show at the University of Redlands. You have the Halloween Trick or Treat that they host in downtown Redlands. You have the Redlands Christmas Parade. Like I said, there's a lot they do here in Redlands for the community.
I kind of liked it.
Speaking of downtown Redlands, which I've already mentioned twice now, but downtown Redlands, really neat spot. And for me anyway, I find that whenever you hear it feels like it takes you back in time. I mean, really kind of neat, from the shops and the stores that are here to the restaurants. Just really neat spot here in Redlands. Now, as for the location, just the general overall location for the city of Redlands definitely offers a lot of convenience for the freeway access, I mean. But as you can see here, the 10 freeway, it literally runs right through the city of Redlands. In fact, that actually helps create that whole north-south Redlands dynamic. But you also have the 210 freeway, which runs through the top part of the city. And if you got to commute into LA, whether for fun, for work, whatever, but if you have to commute to LA, you have the Aero Rail line, which just launched back in 2022, pretty new still. But this is what will connect you to the Metrolink station over in San Bernardino, and that'll take you right into downtown LA. With that said though, does that mean that Redlands is the perfect city? No, not at all. I mean, just like with every city, there definitely are going to be both pros and cons here. One of the pros are the fact that Redlands offers that small town feel. I mean, think of all the community events that they put on here, yet you still have big city access. And with everything that's not only just here in Redlands, and believe me, there's quite a bit, but you also have cities like Riverside as well as San Bernardino that are nearby. Another pro, well, schools. Like I just mentioned, the schools here in Redlands, they are some of the better rated schools in the area. There's also the walkable downtown, as I was just saying. There is so much here, and believe me, you'll see a number of people out here walking with the family. Really popular spot for that. As for the cons, while the homes and neighborhoods here in Redlands, they are very nice, no question about it, they're also a little on the higher side when it comes to price, at least compared to some of the other neighboring cities here in the Inland Empire. Also, commuting can be tough sometimes thanks to the 10 freeway. Yes, it's convenient to have it here local, but the 10 freeway, it can be brutal sometimes, especially during rush hour traffic. And I wish I could explain why, but man, it always seems to back up quite a bit, right about where the 210 freeway is and all the way in through Yucaipa. Of course, if you do have any questions or if you are thinking about buying or selling a home, my contact information is below. Feel free to reach out. Otherwise, until then, catch you in the next one.